Welcome back to my channel. Today's video 2, Saint Lucy, and we're going to be doing a ritual to Saint Lucy. You know what? Today is a good day. Today is a great day. Today is a fabulous day. But what's more important, today is your day. If you had the opportunity to see the video, it should have been just prior to this video on Saint Lucy. It kind of tells the background and the story of her life. But one of my viewers had asked me to do this video and asked me, do I know a way to help him do some divination using Saint Lucy? Well, you asked, and Mama's going to just give you a little tidbit of what you asked me for. I deliver. All right. So, Saint Lucy, if you do not have a statue, and just let me tell you how her statue would look. She's a fair skin. She almost puts you in the mind of Mary, Mother Mary. But she's holding a palm leaf. Now, whenever you see a statue that is holding a palm leaf, that means that they was martyred. They was killed. They was killed for the sake of not denouncing their Christianity. So you will see her holding that palm leaf, but you also see her holding a plate or a platter. And on this platter, there's 2 eyes. That is how you would find a Saint Lucy's statue. Now, if you want to understand why she's holding a platter with 2 eyes, go back and view her video, because I tell the story why. So, today we are going to be doing one of her rituals, and if you don't know, I will share with you, she is the patron of the blind and anything dealing with the eyes. So, on the spiritual, she helps with illumination. She helps with vision, insight, and if you are a seer, she will help empower that gift. As well as she is great to use or to invoke her if you're having some kind of eye problems. But today, we are going to be doing a very simple working for clarity, insight, and vision. There's only a few things that you're going to need. So I'm going to tell you those things. So if you want to write them down, you can always refer to them later. And also, I'm going to do her prayer again. The prayer of Saint Lucy. Saint Lucy, whose beautiful name signifies light, by the light of faith which God bestowed upon you, increase and preserve his light in my soul, so that I may avoid evil, be zealous in the performance of good works, and harbor nothing, so much as the blindness and the darkness of evil and sin obtain for me. By your intercession with God, perfect vision for my bodily eyes, and the grave to use them for God's greater honor and glory, and the salvation of souls. Saint Lucy, virgin and martyr, hear my prayers and obtain my petitions. Amen. You're going to need this prayer for 12 days. So make sure that you write it down somewhere. If you want to, you can, because you're going to need a piece of white paper. So if you want to write it on a separate piece of white paper, that will be absolutely wonderful. Also, you're going to need a red tie, any kind of red tie, like this, or a red ribbon, or red cord. Her feast days, too, before I forget, her feast days is December the 13th. And her colors are, can you guess? Yes, red and white. And I told a little bit in a prior video about how her feast days are celebrated. When she would go in the evenings and feed the poor and the homebound, she would wear a crown of candles to illuminate her path as she helped bless the homeless and bless the homebound and the needy. So there is some countries that the little girls dress all in white gowns, and they put a red sash around their waist, and they actually wear the crowns with the candles for her blessings. All right, so we are going to be imitating, or we're going to use something that's going to be symbolizing her crown. So you're going to need a plate, and around the plate I want you to put 12 candles. Now, for this working, the best candle that I could suggest are tea lights, because number one, they're very inexpensive. The only other candle that I would possibly suggest would be the penny candles, which is the small candles, because it doesn't take very long to burn, and they're very inexpensive. So you're going to need 12 candles. They could be all white, or they could be a mixture of red and white. You're going to need a platter or a plate. I'm using here today red because that's one of her colors. But if I didn't have red, I would use white. If I do not have red or white, I would have used a silver or gold platter. Or maybe even a clear or glass, like a crystal platter. Now, if you do not have her statue, it is okay. You can just print out a picture. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a picture that was an 8x10 because I really wanted you to see the picture, and I hope that you still can. I did order some of her statues, but they are not in yet. You're going to need, guess what? A picture of 2 eyes. Yes, you're going to need a picture of 2 eyes. Some tape. You're going to need at least 1 piece of white paper. No substitutions, just white. And you're going to need some kind of glass with clear water. It does not have to be spring water or purified water. It could just be right out of the tap. But you would need a glass, clear glass of water. Now, the first thing, I think that's about it, because you really don't need any other candles other than the tea light, or you really don't need any other incense to do this working. If I was to burn incense, I would probably use maybe sandalwood or frankincense and myrrh or something sacred like that. So the first thing, oh yeah, you might need scissors. So the first thing I would want you to do is to cut out the eyes. These are really some huge scissors, aren't they? But I love them. For one thing, it's not it's not easy to lose these scissors. I can see them. And I think that they really help me because if I'm cutting material, I can make the line straighter. All right. So once you get the eyes, what I want you to do is I want you to tape them to your glass. And I hope I'm doing this right, because I'm trying to do it backwards so that you can see. All right, just like that. All right, now on your white paper, because this is once again a working for insight, clarity, vision. So let's just say I need clarity. I have to make some decisions. I need some answers. I need clarity. What I would do, like I always tell you to do, write your name on the front of the paper. On the back, whatever it is you need clarity. So whether I need clarity, should I move from this state? Should I move from my job? I need clarity on whatever it is. I want you to write it out. Be descriptive. Write down what it is that you want insight. You want clarity. Or let's just say, I'm a seer. I'm a worker. I'm a practitioner. So I want St. Lucie to intensify my gift of sight and insight and vision. That's what I would write. So once you have whatever your petition is, I want you to fold that paper in towards yourself. And I want you to tie that paper up with a red ribbon or cord or red tie. So it looks like this. My name is on the outside and the inside is my petition. Now what I want you to do with this is simply place it under your bowl of water. Just like that. Y'all still see the eyes? So every day, now this is not a novena, because the novena is what? 9. This is 12 days. 12 days. Every day. And this is not a novena, so we don't have to worry about what time you can do this prayer. You could do it any time that's best suited for you. You would light a candle. You would place it on the plate, and you would recite the prayer or any prayer that you come up with, right? This is her particular prayer. There's 2 different prayers, because she has this prayer, but she also have a prayer for healing of people's eyes, like their physical eyesight. But for this working, I would recite the prayer that I gave you in the video every day for 12 days. After the 12th day, after the 12th day, what I want you to do is I want you to remove this water. You can flush it, you could throw it outside, or, listen, secret. Take you a spiritual bath and save this water and add this water to your bathtub. All right? It just got all this ashe, all these prayers been prayed over this water. You could throw it out, or you can actually take a shower or a bath. Just add it right into your bath water. All right? I would probably put you some salt in there and just a cup of vinegar. This is just a suggestion. And I would include this water. All right? So every day for 12 days, you're going to light a candle. You're going to recite the prayer. After the 12 days, you could discard the water, or you can take a shower or bath with the water. All right? And if whatever's underneath of this water did not come to pass yet, I want you to wait 12 days and then repeat it. So you're going to be on 12, off 12, on 12. Okay? So it's been a good day. It's been a great day. It's been a fabulous day. And what's more important? Today is your day. Don't forget, share this video. Leave me some comments and some thumbs up. And you just have a wonderful day, because you are wonderful.